seen some pretty improbable games as a Clipper, but I describe this one down 13 against pretty much a full strength Nets team. As I know you guys missing 10 players. How'd you guys spark that?
It just shows our grit. It shows, what we've been through in the last year and a half in terms of next man up mentality. And it just shows what we're capable of, really.
Brian was talking about the important thing he thought was that you guys didn't hang your head. He talked about Justice missing those free throws in December, make some critical ones tonight. You had an air ball in the fourth quarter, step up and make that point of three. What goes into that when you guys seemingly are outdone? Reggie's looking like he's empty out there with a meter two.
Just being confident what you work on. Justice practices free throws all the time. So he stepped into the line real confident. I practice my threes all the time. Stepped into the line and knocked it down.
I feel like we just talked about Boston, what that meant to you to be in Boston, but what that means for you to hit that big shot in Brooklyn.
It means a lot for me. I was born down the street in Brooklyn Hospital, so being from Brooklyn, my whole family's here, hitting that big shot in front of a big time team. It's just nice.
That corner three, the late one, it seemed like before the ball got to you, you were directing some traffic. You were asking the ball to swing. Yeah. Can you take us through that play, what you were seeing?
I just seen the play developing, and before, I think right when I crossed half court, I knew that they were going to put a lot of pressure on Reggie because they were expecting him to take the shot. So I knew the ball would work its way around to me. So I wanted to shoot it. So I was kind of directing traffic to get in my corner and shoot it.
That three, that earlier, I don't know who you were trying to shoot over, but it looked like it was a struggle. Obviously, you missed everything. Right. You come back and hit that late three, the three before that, same corner. Like, how have you gotten to the point where it just feels like you blocked all that stuff out really well?
That side step three, I just missed. I like that shot. I just missed it. I haven't shot that one in a while. That's probably why. But the next one was a catch and shoot wide open three, and I got to take it because that's my shot. And that's what I work on every day, day in, day out. That's the shot I work on. So I'm going to continue to shoot it when I'm open.
You didn't have Luke, and it's not often that you guys have to play together at all. And just how do you guys work together? You guys have complementary skills and everything, but y'all been hooping for a while, even before y'all got to the court. What's been his influence on how he makes you better?
He's just a great teammate. I think that's first. He's fun to be around. He's fun to play with. And I guess we just understand each other. Like when we're out there, we understand, what's going through each other's head. I feel like we understand where each other are at a lot of times on the court too. So we just been enjoying playing with each other, and it's nice to have a teammate like him for sure.
So the offensive execution late in this game obviously was so different than the last 2 minutes in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth quarter as a whole, how did you guys feel like maybe some of the things you didn't do as well last night?
Yeah. I think we just, took it to the drawing board and realized what we had to do, keep pressure on that paint. I think we kind of got away from that in Toronto, where we were taking a lot of, tough twos. So Bledsoe did a great job in the fourth quarter, amazing job of getting downhill, getting in the paint and, finding people or finishing for himself. And that's what he does best. And, he's going to continue to do that for us.
We don't see that, this 5 and 7 stretch starting, again, we'll go back to the same thing you said, something about the closes.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus and Bled has closed out these last 2 wins. How have y'all kind of given him feedback over the course of the season about what he can do and keeping him motivated, or not motivated, but encouraged?
Bledsoe's a seasoned vet. He's been around for a while, so he knows what he's capable of, and we trust him. So, there's not much we really need to tell him. He knows what he's capable of. He knows his game. He's been doing a great job for us in the last month. I tip my hat off to Eric Bledsoe for sure.
Have you noticed any kind of change in him in terms of just, any more comfort level or him being more vocal, or been the same?
I feel like he's been the same, but obviously he's more comfortable, physically out there. He just got to our team after, we went to the Western Conference Finals. So it's kind of hard for a player to just come in and find, the role that he's playing now right away. It takes some time, and he learned that. And now he's just, he's gelled with us.
So, Mayor, finish it out. Hey Terrence, Katie and James Harden are going to do what they do, but Patty Mills is the guy who gave you guys some problems last week. I know he got his shots today, but he drew that 6th foul on him about 4.5 minutes left. And I think KD said you guys yelled they only got 2 shooters on the court. What kind of changed in terms of on both ends really with him out of that game for the final 4 minutes?
It was just easier for us to be able to pack the paint and get some stops and rebound. With him out there, it's kind of hard because you almost don't have a defender out there because you're hugging him on the 3-point line because of how great of a job he shoots your 3. You said he did a great job last week. I mean, he shot 5 for 9 from 3 today. So, and I felt like it was more the way they were going in. But he's a great player, so it's hard when he's out there to be able to shrink gaps.
And coach said that, last week it felt like Harden got his shots too easy. It was too easy for him. How did you guys make life on him more difficult tonight?
I think last week we were just, laid back and, because we knew we were trapping the ball screens. And today we just played the ball screen regular, got into him a bit more. He still had a great game, but, we tried our best to do something different and throw different stuff at him.
Thank you.
Thank you.